My name is Dale Grace, and I am your host for today's session. This is our first Sacred Steel workshop and jam session. We are located inside of the Sacred Steel Music and History Museum. And we just opened this museum up this past April of 2024. And the whole purpose of the museum was to preserve the history of African American steel guitar players. And we come from a 90-year music tradition of African American steel guitar players from one particular church. The church is called the Church of the Living God. And this church was founded in 1903 by Mary Lena Lewis Tate in Greenville, Alabama. And if I can get your attention to this top picture up here, that silhouette. Can you get that on the camera? That silhouette says Truman Eason, and the one next to him, that's his brother, Willie Eason, up top there. And these are the progenitors, these two guys here, these brothers are progenitors of the Sacred Steel movement. It's because of them that we have this instrument inside of this church organization, and even outside of it now, because only two of us even belong to that church organization anymore on the stage. But Brother Eric, he's been diehard, man. 60 years ago. And so, just want to give you a little bit of history before we began. In the 1930s, Truman Eason was listening to the radio in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he just happened to hear a Hawaiian music broadcast. It was a live broadcast. And so he called the radio station to see if the guy would teach him how to play. It was a guy from Hawaii. He was a native Hawaiian. His name was Jack. And so he taught him. And so after Truman got kind of proficient with the instrument, he brought it into the church organization. And this church organization was just that, organization. It was a national church. And so when he would play at the general conventions, all of the sister churches from all over the country, I think they had churches from 20 plus states at the time, and they would see that instrument, and the young people would gravitate towards it. They liked the sound and everything, and well, they liked the instrument. They didn't particularly care for the Hawaiian sound. So you know how we do, we make it our own sound. And so that sound turned into what we call today Sacred Steel. And so we're here today featuring the steel guitar from an African American perspective. I have my sister Fran sitting next to me. And well, she can tell you a little bit about herself a little bit later. My brother-in-law Eric Russell's on the far end. Eric will be demonstrating and showing his technique on the pedal steel guitar, and Fran will be doing the same on the lap steel guitar. And so will I'm playing a lap steel guitar myself. And since I'm the host, I'm just going to start it off. Since I'm the host, I can do what I want to do. All right, so my son, Dale Grace Jr. is on, well, he's the bass player and all, he's doubling on drums today. Drummer didn't show up, so we still, you know, pretty much everybody sitting up here, we double on other instruments too. And sitting next to him back here is his son and my grandson, Dale Grace III. AKA 3, we call him 3. And he's going to be running some bass lines up here. He's going to bass. He's also a drummer. So he's 5 years old, just turned 5 years old. And we're going to get you together, man. I'm working on, man. So anyway, we're going to kind of get started. We're going to have a Q&A session too. If you guys just want to ask questions of these musicians as they kind of demonstrate, you know, their technique and play a few melodies and play a few songs. My sister Tressa, where you at, Tressa? Tressa's going to do a little bit of singing. She's a songbird of Sacred Steel, and she might do a little singing with Fran Bull, and I think they've worked out a few things.